July, and I have yet to do something super awesome with my summer. But today's video is going to be my June favorites, and there is a bunch of different stuff. There's going to be some makeup, some fashion, some television. That's going to be a big one. And yeah, so why don't we get started? So starting off, I want to talk about my most favorite of the month. Well, my second favorite, and that is my hair. I got my hair done, and I went for a more like balayage type deal, which obviously you can't see because it's in a ponytail. But I got like my roots darkened up, and I got some blonde highlights put in, and it toned to like an ashy color, and I am obsessed with it. I actually really like how it looks in a ponytail. If you can see, like, the ponytail is a completely different color than the rest of my head. But I really like it, and my hairdresser did an amazing job. So I've got some new products to try out to, you know, maintain that. So that is my first favorite. My second favorite is going to be my makeup favorite. So my first favorite in the whole like beauty makeup type stuff is actually my one and only skincare product that I have this month. And it is, oh, Kel surprise, from Kiehl's, and it is their Ultra Facial Toner, and I just have the travel size because I decided that I would just complete my skincare regime from them. And yeah, I really like this. It's really good for hydrating, and I just really needed a toner because I wasn't using one before, and every time I went into the store, the lady was like, "Do you have our toner?" And I was like, "No," and she would kind of be like, shame on you. Not so much for the sake of having their toner, but using a toner in general. So I got it, and I really like it. And it's just that extra little step in my skincare that I guess I needed because my skin was pretty happy for a while until this is actually a miss for me. I tried the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. My chin is a mess. It's a horrible mess. I just broke out everywhere, but I really like it for under my eyes. It is a favorite for using under my eyes. I just cannot use it anywhere else on my face because it gives me pimples. I don't know why it doesn't affect my under eye area, which is really good because that's so sensitive. But in terms of concealing blemishes, I don't like it, only for the reason that it breaks me out. But for an under eye concealer, I really like it. So I'm not sure whether I should keep using it if eventually it's going to affect my under eye area, but for now, I like it, so I thought I'd throw it in the video. But my next favorite is also from CoverGirl, and it is their mascara called the Supersizer, and I believe this is fairly new. I got it in black brown, and it has just a little itty bitty wand. It's super tiny, and I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work because unfortunately CoverGirl mascaras have not been my favorite, but I was like, I'll try it, like it's new, whatever, and I love it. It's really, really good. It just gives you like really big voluminous lashes, which doesn't really like affect me because I wear false lashes almost every day, but on the rare occasion that I don't wear false lashes, I really like this because the black brown color is really good for me. And yeah, it just works really well, and it comes off really easily when you wash your face, so you're not like scrubbing your eyes for ages and ages. Not that you should ever scrub your eyeballs, but I think you know what I mean. So I use this and I love it, and it's from the drugstore, so it's really inexpensive. I think this was like $6, and it's really good. And I think there are a couple girls who did like CoverGirl videos for CoverGirl using this mascara, and they weren't lying to you. Just so you know. My next beauty product favorite is something that I mentioned in my last video, which was my summer essentials, and this is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Duo, and this is awesome. I'm just obsessed. It's so powdery because I use it every single day, but I'm obsessed with this. This blush is just perfect for my skin tone. The bronzer is really good, and I don't know, I really like it, and it's e.l.f., so it's super inexpensive, and yeah, so I definitely suggest you go pick this up so you can save yourself from buying the NARS Duo, which is pretty much the same thing. I will say that this blush is not nearly as pigmented as the one that comes in the NARS Duo, but for $4, you can't really complain. So yeah, definitely check that out. My next makeup favorite is very well loved, and it is this lip liner, which I literally got like 2.5 weeks ago and it's already almost all gone because that's how much I use it. It is from Beautique. I got it from Sally, and it is in the color Dusty Rose, and it is just a really pretty lip liner, and it is exactly a dusty rose color. And this just looks so incredible. Like, I wear this almost every single day without fail, and that's why it's almost all gone. And it lasts really well for, like, this cost me maybe $3, and it lasts super well for such an inexpensive product. So I definitely recommend you go to Sally and check out all of their lip liners, because I'm probably gonna go buy them all, like, really soon. Yeah, so that is my lip liner favorite of the month. I also have a hand cream, and this is from Herbison. I think that's how you say it. It's their hand cream, and it says it's dermatologically tested with glycerin, silicone, and chamomile. Typically, I'm not one to go for like the silicone-y hand creams. I just don't usually like them, but I really like this one. I don't know why, but I think it's because I've been in the sun so much this month already that my skin is just a little bit more dry because it's like baking. Not intentionally, I promise. But my hands were getting really dry, so I just grabbed this from Walmart, and I really like it. It makes your hands really smooth and soft for quite a long time, considering it was like $4. So I really like this, and yeah, I just keep it in my handbag, and it's good stuff. So you should check that out if you like to have soft, smooth hands. Like, yeah. Okay, moving on. The next favorite that I have is in fact my handbag. I just got this, I think a week ago from Aldo. It was on sale for $19, and I just think it is so cute because the bag that I was using before was more like a bigger bag, and it was bulkier and black and like fairly dark, so it's a really good fall bag, but I didn't have anything for the summer, and I wanted something smaller that I could just kind of keep on my body like while I was driving, so I didn't have to like, I don't know, lazy girl problems. But I just wanted something smaller that I wouldn't have to worry about. And I grabbed this, and I just love that it's white and beige with gold detailing. I think it's so summery, and it's got like the body strap, and you can make this shorter or longer, and it's just about yay big. And it doesn't fit a whole lot, but that's what I wanted. Like, I didn't want something super big with lots of space because I wanted to be forced to downsize the things that I carried with me. So I got this, and I love it. My next favorite is also a fashion favorite, and it is this pair of denim shorts. These are from Dynamite, and I had a pair of denim shorts, one pair, just one, because I don't know, I just only had one pair this year so far, and I don't know what happened, but they were slightly distressed, and the edge of them rolled up, and they just got way shorter, and it wouldn't roll back down even if I ironed it, and it just was not flattering, and they just lost all their shape, and it was not good. I just want some that weren't ripped everywhere, and I was actually looking for some that rolled up like this, where they're sewn down so they can't like keep rolling. And I got these from Dynamite on sale. I think they were $20, and they're just great. And my problem with shorts is that my booty don't fit. So I usually have to go like up a size in the waist, and then it's just like not as comfortable for me because I'm like, oh, I have to wear a belt, and I hate wearing belts. But these ones fit really, really well. They fit my thighs, they fit my bum, they fit my waist, like everything is just great. So these are from Dynamite, and I love them, and they haven't lost their shape or anything yet, which is really good. So yeah, I will be getting rid of my other denim shorts and just wearing these ones. I have more than one pair of shorts, just so you know. Okay, anyways. My next favorite is television. Okay, this is going to be the biggest part of this video because I basically lost my whole month due to this show. What happened was, if you don't know, which you might not if you're new here, hi, by the way, I'm Sarah, nice to meet you. If you don't know, I love anime, always have. Like when I was little, Sailor Moon was my role model. Like I've just always been into Pokemon and like Digimon, all the classic like kids animes. Hamtaro, anybody here for Hamtaro? Yes? No? Okay. So I have always been into animes, and I was like, maybe I should start watching animes that are more like grown up. you know, and there's so many. Like, it is such a big world that you could get lost for days in the world of anime and you know, never come out. And I think that's kind of what happened to me because luckily for me, my man Candy, he's super into anime as well, so he was showing me all these new shows. He's like, you have to watch this, you have to watch this. And the one we started watching was called Hunter x Hunter, and I didn't see the light of day for all of June because of this. And my boyfriend actually left for the summer, so I was like, well, now's the perfect time to watch this entire series. And I think if you break it down in terms of Netflix, there were 5 seasons, but Netflix didn't actually have all the episodes, so I had to go to Crunchyroll to watch the rest of them, and there was like 50 more episodes, so I'm gonna say there's like 7 seasons, give or take. And it is amazing. It is such a good show. I wasn't sure about it at first because it's like the main characters are kids, well, 2 of them. 2 of the main characters are kids, and they go through like this crazy, it's so hard to explain, this crazy adventure in order to become hunters. And I was like, okay, well this is interesting. Let's see how it goes. So I would watch a few episodes with him, and then when he left, I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep watching this. And then I just didn't leave my living room for days and days. I would literally watch it like for hours every single day, and it was really gross, and my poor family were like, is she all right? Is she like depressed and like just misses him a lot, or is this because of the show? And no, I mean, yes, I miss my boyfriend, but it was because the show was that good, and I just lost myself. I got so invested in all of the characters, it made me cry, they made me laugh. I got angry at like what was going on because I was so protective of these characters, and it was just fantastic. So, long story short, I'm not going to explain what the show is exactly about because every season it's about something different, but you have to watch it if you are an anime fan. Even if you're not, just give it a try because it's so good, and it's only in Japanese as far as I know, so you'll have to watch subtitles, but you can do like the skimming thing that we all did in school where we just kind of skimmed the book to get through it faster to finish our book reports. So yeah, it's really good, and I'm still not in the outside world because then I started Attack on Titan, and that is my second TV favorite for the month. It is also an anime, and I'm sure lots of people, whether they watch anime or not, have heard of this show, and it only has 1 season, but it is so popular because it's that good. I'm almost halfway through it, but already I'm just like, so amazing. It's gory, not gonna lie, it's pretty gross, but it is so good, like so good. I've been obsessed with those 2 shows this month, and well, maybe once I'm done this one, I'll take a break and just, you know, experience life for another day or 2, and then get back into another show because, you know, why not? But yeah, I definitely recommend, if you like anime or even if you don't, to check out both of these shows because I promise you, you will love them. They are so good, and if you can stomach blood and people dying and, you know, terrible things happening to undeserving people, that sounds so bad, but if you can stomach that kind of stuff, you'll really like it. And yeah, so I definitely recommend those shows, and those are my TV favorites for the month. So let's move on. My last favorite for June is going to be a music favorite. Now, I was not expecting to be so immersed in the world of state champs that I am, because I went to All Time Low in May, and they were one of the opening bands, and I had like heard of them on like social media and stuff, and I really liked their one song, If I'm Lucky, but I was like, I don't know if I like them, you know, as a whole, like maybe I just like that one song. Then I saw them perform, and I was like, whoa, these guys are really good, and their stage presence was just incredible. So then naturally I listened to every song like ever, and I love them all. Their favorite album of mine is definitely their acoustic one. I don't know why, I just really like the way his voice sounds in the acoustic version of the songs, but I like both versions either way. But they are so good, and my brother actually was like, you realize I know all the words to almost all the state champ songs, and I really don't want to, because that's how much I've been playing them. Like, I've just been obsessed. They're so good, and I play them with like my friends in the car. They're like, ooh, who's this band? I'm like, State Champs, you should check them out. but they're really good. So yeah, I definitely recommend you check out State Champs. They are so amazing. They just finished touring with 5 Seconds of Summer, if that means anything to you, because it sure means a lot to me. But yeah, so that is my music favorite, and they're on iTunes, like their music videos and stuff on YouTube, and you'll really like them if you're into that sort of genre of music. And if you're not, you probably will still like them because they are just really good, and their music is just like, yes. So that concludes my June favorites, and I hope this video was interesting to watch me rant about the things I like. And yeah, so if you would like to subscribe to my channel, there's a button down this way that you can click so that you can watch my other videos and we can be friends on the interweb. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you had any similar favorites or products that you think I should try out based on what I talked about, or if you just want to say hey, or if you want to say you should check out this anime show, I would really appreciate that. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Welcome to the month of July, and I will see you all next week.
And I'm down with these and running out of time. Let's all time low back in